East Coast Fix, back here with another video. Today, it's a different kind of video that I'm doing today. I am stepping out of my retirement and I am making a custom figure. Um, so back in the when I was like a kid, pretty much in like 2013, I got into sort of customizing because I just like I don't know why I just kind of wanted to. And I'll see if I can like try and like put some pictures in here. But I made like a sort of fantasy gear CM Punk where like I just painted his like he was going into WrestleMania 29 with his match with Taker, so I got the WrestleMania 28 build a figure CM Punk figure, and I just like slobbered just like a bunch of like just purple paint on the boots and on the tights, not even like thinking. And I also made like I got a basic figure and I made it into like a custom like Fandango, and then after a couple of years, I then switched that figure and I made it into like a Seth Rollins when he like first like the Elite 27 gear or just the when he like first debuted with the Authority and he had the like silver rings around his boots and he had the buckle. I like bought like a specific type of tape and I like popped up the head on old like another basic Rollins, and I made like a hit like a Rollins on his solo run. But ever since then, I sort of retired. I haven't done anything else. But I think now is kind of the perfect time to do it because I just because like so as you can obviously see in the title and the thumbnail. This is a Beta Ray Bill custom figure, and I love Beta Ray Bill. He is my favorite superhero, mostly because I just think he looks cool, and I just love his origin and like his just him as a character is just so cool. And I feel like he kind of perfectly encapsulates what a comic book is. It's fun, it's cool, and it's weird. I feel like that's what like comic books are, and I feel like Beta Ray Bill kind of perfectly describes that. And yeah, I've been a fan of him since roughly 2015, 2016, I think. And when I like first found out about the character, and as you guys have known or maybe have seen, I did a little like collection video where I have like every single Beta Ray Bill action figure made except for one, a modernized classic Marvel Legends Beta Ray Bill. That has been the number one on the call sheet for me, the number one wish list every time Legends does like a sort of reveal. That is the one thing that I'm always hoping and wishing for them to make, but it's been like 7 years, man, and they still haven't made it. I love the 2019 one they made in the Avengers Endgame wave, but that's modern Beta Ray Bill, and I very much do. I hate that costume. I'm not a fan of it. I think Beta Ray Bill only really looks good in like that like gladiator armor with like the red red spike on top, mohawk, and the his classic suit, and which is what like the Toy Biz figures is one of my favorite Beta Ray Bill figures, probably my favorite. Um, I just love that look. So Legends isn't gonna do it. I don't know when they're gonna do it. So I'm just gonna take it into my own hands. And I'm just gonna make it myself. I'm sick and tired of waiting. And there's rumors that they might lose the license. I don't know how credible that is. And I want a Beta Ray Bill figure. So as of as of me recording this, I don't have like any of the parts, but I plan on buying like some Thor bodies and some paints. And yeah, I'm gonna be on this journey with you guys. And I'm gonna try and make this one really good. I'm gonna try and take the proper steps and precautions and buy all the necessary items that I need. And yeah, um, well, let's see how far I am along in the next clip. Let's go. Well, this is what I have so far. Here is just the bag of the body I'm gonna just use. I don't know how much I'm gonna really film all this, but just I'll just document what I can, what I or just when I remember. but I just wanted to show like this is what I'm like kind of just working with. I got tape, I got the model kit thing, primer. Alright, so far I have this all taped up. I'm gonna paint these two blue, and then remove all the tape, and then paint the little whitey ball in the middle. And yeah, let's go. Well, as you can see, I have primed the hands and the arms and the shoulders. I also have the lower abdomen all taped up, ready for me to paint the blue in between. So progress so far is cooking. Let's go. All right, update. I've painted three coats of the on the blue discs that Beta Ray Bill has. I have coated the shoulders and just the arms and hands in three coats of primer. I have now started to like bend at the elbow so I can paint at the underside as well. And yeah, everything's going pretty well. Three coats of everything so far. I have my basic stone coat over there because I'm about to like use that brown and orange paint because I still have no idea which paint, like which skin color I even want to use on my Beta Ray Bill, because he's been depicted with brown skin or orange skin. I'm kind of leaning more towards orange because if Legends were to make one, they would probably just pick an orange one, so I'd want mine to at least be different. But I have no idea how the orange paint is even gonna look on the figure, so let's see. Alright, here's what I have so far. Please don't get mad at me in the comments. I was never gonna do anything with this figure. This is literally just fodder. I have like two big Ziploc bags full of just like old basic figures with arms popped off or heads or one kick pad or whatever. So this, I was never gonna do anything with this figure. So here's what I have so far. This is the brown paint, and then this is the orange. And I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the orange. I don't know, because I really feel like if Legends were to make it, they would do this one, and then if I make mine this one, then at least, you know, if Hasbro makes it, at least mine is still different. So I don't know. Decisions. Alright, here's what I have so far. The primer. I did three coats. I think three coats is enough. So I'm gonna start and actually do the painting. As you can see, this is the first coat of the orange. I think it looks really good, honestly. And here's first coat of the white. Like a part of this is gonna be like a mix of the skin tone and of course the white gloves, because I'm not sculpting anything. I'd rather just just paint. It's not perfect. Like I need to try and find a way to make it like a perfect circle around, because I don't want it to be like one part. Like as you can see, like I want it to be right on the edge of the joint there. So I need to try and find like a straight way around. Maybe I might tape it, and then like once the primer like once the white is like fully finished, like drying, then I think I'm just gonna like grab some more paint, tape, and then wrap it around how I will like it, and then it's easy. I probably should have put the tape before. So hey, it's a learning process. So I guess with this arm, I'm definitely gonna be taping it first before I put in the white paint, and then after I'm done with the white paint, it's completely dry, and then I'll just tape the white part, and then I'll be able to tape the orange on the rest of the arm. And yeah, as you can see here, everything is moving slowly. I've been painting the hands all white now. I did two coats, but it doesn't really, it doesn't really look like anything just yet. But yeah, we moving, and yeah, it's slowly becoming real. This is really cool. All right, update. It's been several hours at this point. Uh, I I forgot that I was recording, so I added. So the arms are done. I added a couple coats. The shoulders are done. Hands are done. I removed all the tape. It looks good. That looks good. I painted the ring. Now I'm priming the neck, and then I'm gonna paint the neck the same skin color. Give it probably 3 coats so it matches, and then I think the last paint that I'm gonna do is the lightning bolt in between that disc and this one. I know Baby Bill does have a line, just like straight lines with the lower ones, the lower discs, but I don't know, because like I do want to put them into pose, and I don't want to like just like paint it, like put it in a pose and then paint it so like it always like looks straight, so it looks straight. So I think I'm just gonna just leave it off, and just like, because I just think it's gonna just break up all the time, and I don't know. I think I'm good, but I did add a couple more coats of black to cover up the bright blue that was on the original figure. I think it looks quite nice. And yeah, after that, I think then I just need to do the. This is good for now. I love the orange paint. It looks perfect. It perfectly matches the his first appearance look, at least on the cover of Thor 337 where he debuted. It's like that same skin tone. So yeah, I'm happy with this. Now I just need to figure out to like just print his hammer Stormbreaker, and then try and find a custom head, which has been very difficult because there aren't, because it sucks because like Barry Bill isn't that really big of a character, at least not yet, until hopefully he joins the MCU one day. But my options are very limited. There's like a Venomized Barry Bill 3D head that I don't want. I don't want that one, and the only other ones are like modern. So there's not really a good option for like a classic one unless like I buy a statue and go through all that, or just hire someone to sculpt one for me. Just I don't know. I'm gonna try and figure out what I can do. I think I'm just gonna resort to just popping off, or just buy like just a loose head on eBay and then just repaint it to match the skin tone. And I think that's what I'm gonna do, honestly. But yeah, this is the update for now. I'm pretty much done, and let's see where I'm at the next update. Hopefully, I am much further along. Well, here it is, all finished. I'm very happy with the final coats on everything. I added the little lightning bolts in the middle. Um, I painted the neck. It looks fine. I'm so happy with the color. It turned out like more puffed than like what I thought it would be. And yeah, here's the head. I finally got it from eBay. It's a resin built or resin like printed Beta built Toy Biz head. Very happy that I found it. Yeah, the mouth doesn't open, which I mean I guess it's fine. But at least I have like an awesome comic head for my custom. So let's get to painting it, shall we? All right. Well, I have finished the custom. I don't want to show it just yet because I want to do like a grand drum roll type of reveal. But you may be receiving some shock right now because I forgot to like film some extra stuff when I was like actually painting the head. So like when I was actually painting, I had to just lock in, and I wasn't thinking about filming the process at all because I knew that like painting with when painting a head, I had to be very intricate in painting, and I just like was not recording it was not even in my head right in the moment. Maybe in the future if I make another custom whatever, but yeah, this let's do a full review. So bang, there it is. Here is my first custom in so long, a Marvel Legends classic Beta Ray Bill. Arguably probably my favorite comic book character, which is why I made it. Because Legends has not made it yet, and I don't think they will make it, or not, at least not anytime soon, which is why I felt like I needed to make this, just so I can have it in my collection. But yeah, I'm so happy that I actually did it, And you know, I feel kind of proud of myself. Like I went out and like I bought the paints and this and that, and like it looks awesome, man. This worked out perfectly. Like the only thing I would change is probably the cloth, the cape, make it cloth. But I mean, even then, like I'm fine with the this for now, because like um, at least from what I've been told with custom figures and creating them, is like they're not really playable. So you know, I only feel like I had to change it since I won't be able to like really play with the figure and stuff because but yeah, let's take a closer look. So I for right now I am using the Stormbreaker from the Toy Biz figure because I I just wanted to finish this custom now, and I didn't like want to delay this video any further by going and trying to like 3D print a Stormbreaker just for this. But yeah, these are the legs from like I think from like a Thor run from like from Legends like 60th Avengers thing with the 2-pack with Destroyer. I used these ones because it had the knee pads that Radio Bill has. So, and then as you can see, I painted the black on the thighs because the blues didn't match, so I had to there. And then there's the blue discs that he has. I tried to do the heart monitor lightning thing, but it just did not work at all. Like I tried to use the thinnest, like the smallest the tool I had, but it just was not working. It just didn't like stick enough to the plastics. I mean, I don't know. But I try my best. You know, maybe in the future if I if I want to do another one of these, maybe I'll do like get into like molding or like use like clay mold or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, the skin tone like came out perfectly because in some portrayals of Baby Reveal he has been portrayed with like a more brighter orange skin. So I'm glad I did this because like I feel like if Legends were to make one, they wouldn't go with this with orange skin tone. I would love it, but I think they're just gonna go with a more just a more casual like a brown skin tone like that 2019 one. But yeah, I painted as you saw, I taped off the hands so I can get that clean-ish line in there for the right gloves, skin tone, skin tight gloves. One of the problems I had on like a lot of people's Baby Bill customs because like they made his gloves always like an extra piece, and I always felt like those were like just skin tight on his costume, like they're like the rest of his suit. So I had to make it like that. And then the head is fully painted. I guess I forgot to fix that up a bit, but yeah, there's the sides there. Look at that. The teeth, the eyes were pretty difficult, but I was able to do it. And in between there, like I painted some black, so it doesn't, because the head was just gray. But yeah, I painted the helmet a bit, added some light shading, some color, as you can see. But yeah, the head does kind of fit on there, but not really. Here's the back. I did paint the back. I painted the back of the wings as well. But yeah, man, look at that. This is so cool, bro. I can't believe it. This is awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This me doing a little custom. As of now, I don't know what my next custom idea is. Like I have some ideas regarding just the Jada Toy Scooby-Doo stuff in terms of like making like different outfits for like a Fred or something, or I don't know. But let's see where the road takes us, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.